Alright. We are back again. What am I trying to do? Test effect. We are good to go. So, next on our list of fun things to do, I believe, is Feros. Got a lot of points to use, got a lot of things to do, but for now I think we're going to crack on with the story and then we'll do all our equipment and level ups as we go. So, let's get it. But I think I'm missing out a lot of the talking to people. I know that's super important in Mass Effect 2, but I know that I'm not talking to the squad a lot.
How did you end up assigned to
when I'm doing this?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive.
I think I'm also going to start skipping dialogue a bit more where it's not super
They
interesting.
had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Lol.
Yes, sir.
Boy, am I glad to be off in Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
Oh, or maybe it is just Mass Effect 2.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check. You want me. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations.
Sorry.
Okay.
Even with put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I have to go.
No, okay, fine. It might just be the same questions. Maybe it's only Mass Effect 2 where you have to develop your relationships with the squad, or maybe Joker doesn't count because he's not part of the squad. Let's have a look. Let's just see here.
Anything you need, Commander?
We'll talk another time.
Okay, not there. I'm pretty sure those are the same options we had earlier.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Nope.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest. But it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard. But I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Oh, okay.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or...
Oh,
is that wrong about that too?
this is a bit early in the I thought these conversations are normally at the end, but well, spoiler, I was gonna pick Liara anyway. I think my first playthrough, my romance was Ashley, but after seeing how racist she is, you know, I think, and Tali, I think is just, she said she's like, for her species going through puberty, it's her like rite of passage, but you know, Liara's got the intelligence and the source, so yeah, let's go Liara.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
I know people say this, but this in this universe, stuff like this has been going on for ages. So are you telling me that cross-species relationships just weren't a thing? I don't believe that.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
All right. Okay, so romance established. Let's see if we can find the rest of the crew, because I don't think there's anything particularly anything pressing. Now that I've done the romance option, I don't think, because I know in Mass Effect 2 you need to keep the relationships with your crew, otherwise you get the bad ending. But in this one, I don't think that is the case.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are there to stop
Oh,
me doing
bless
my
me.
work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate them.
I I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not bad. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Oh, okay.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer?
It's a good question.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Sarah.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Sarah. He actually taught me how to become a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Can I talk to him again?
Commander, good to see you.
Okay, cool. Inspect.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies?
Not right now.
No, I don't need supplies. I need to do... Oh, there's Ashley. Racist.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy.
How did I know?
but,
How did I know?
Vicarian and Rex.
Oh.
Should they have full access to the ship?
Oh my god. What seriously, Ashley. Get her off my ship. Yeah, what do you mean?
Don't mince words.
Go ahead, explain
What's your
yourself.
concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems.
Okay.
Engines, sensors, weapons.
All right.
You don't trust
Let's
the
see.
Alliance's
Let's
allies?
see where this comes from.
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
How do you get from relying on ourselves to mistreating our allies?
I don't mean we should mistreat them, Commander. I just think we should be prepared to go it without them. As noble as the Council members sing now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not
Now
Members
she
of
said
their
it.
species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high.
Okay.
You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Oh. No, I don't want to start this.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
No.
You never know, Commander.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Commander. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. but that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to Tizoni about her mom. She has to be hurting.
Already done.
Just saying, Commander.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Right, let's go.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the
Oh,
last
okay.
Just saying, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Looking
Alright.
forward to it, sir.
Then got Rex and Tali next. Oh, there's Tali.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You've got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Nice.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on, Adams.
Nice.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, Tali.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the get.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Okay.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Cool.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Oh.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exiled, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
I didn't mean to offend you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. Most Quarians tend to have pretty strong opinions about the Geth.
What, Tali? I've already chosen Liara, my friend. It's a long conversation with her though. I probably am gonna start going a bit quicker through this.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found this presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted...
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Okay.
I should go.
See you later.
So let's just see.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
No.
I should go.
Okay. Right. Rex, and then we'll go to Feros. Where is he? I think he's upstairs, isn't he? Oh. Okay. Nope. Rex. No, he's not here, is he? No, because you can't. Oh, you can go that way. No, well, I obviously... No, okay. Rex. Where is Rex? Okay. So he's not in the basement. He's not here. Where is he? Well, he must be in the basement then. No, he's not here. Yeah, he must be in the basement. Oh, oh wow, he blends in.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
No.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
True.
Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? They'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh, Rex.
Shepard.
Rex.
Oh, is this the Shepard?
Shepard.
Rex.
Lol. Oh, that's a very old school me. That's like old YouTube meme. Right. Liara. Yeah, okay. Tali, who I'm bringing out next time. Yeah, we'll... I don't think we need to equip her with a good assault rifle, but we will. I think she mainly uses pistols. So we'll give her that then. And then... Alright, we'll do that then. Not too fast, but yeah, okay, we'll change that just in case. And then... Okay, so... if I go to squad, can I see everyone? No, I can't. Alright, off to Feros.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Oh, okay.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
What kind of information?
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Okay. Feros.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises before we realized what had happened. That's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core, and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Okay. Was that just completely independent of what I need to do, or what? Okay. Let's go! Alright, let's roll. So this time, Liara again and Tali this time. So that we can have some decryption stuff.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Right. Now, manual save. Then squad, and we're going to go to Tali. Okay, so... Oh, pistols and shotguns. How interesting. Okay. So we want the decryption skill to be high, don't we? So we're gonna go. Okay, so basic armor. Then first aid, then because Tali is not very durable, is she? Then and then decryption. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, hacking's good, isn't it? Then master sabotage. Well, I mean, it will be good against the Geth. Then 1, 2, 3 here. Then 1, 2, 3. Then right. Yeah. Cool. Then Mr. Shepherd. Another point in charm. We want to have that maxed. We'll put 1 in soldier to, I think, regen health, I guess. Then okay. I think I want to dump a few more into snipers because I use snipers quite a lot. And then we'll go. Increases weapon damage by 4%. Increases health by 10. I'll put a point in that. And then get a few more points for the aura. Yeah, lift is good. then... Oh, that's good. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Save again. Cool. Should be nice and strong now.
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Faidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Look out!
Well, I think we're just going to go straight in with hacking. Nice. Your pistol, Tully. Nice. Straight up.
Think we're good, Commander?
Are we? Yeah, I think you're right. Well, let's...
Head to the tops. Make sure they're secure. Glad to see some soldiers.
Get ready.
First, the Geth will surely kill him. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Just keep coming.
Am I supposed to go this way? There you are.
Huh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
All right. Where are they? Oh, I can't use it. Oh, my shotgun is rubbish. So
safely out of the Normandy. The Geth base is our next objective.
I didn't even know that. Thanks. Cool. Cool. Let's just save there, and then let's go to equipment, and then no damage protection. Wait, how's the? Oh, because it's light armor, right? Oh, so she can only wear Quarian armor, I guess. So damage protection less, but more shields. Okay. Fine. Return to Faidan.
tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Marka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue.
Marka
If you have any
Doyle.
insight to offer, please
What's
speak.
wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems.
You mentioned something about a...
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future.
Do you have information about
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and
course,
Feros.
So...
What else can you tell me about
Exogeny funded
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, their main goal is the retrieval
Except
of value.
there isn't anything here, or
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As
of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
What can you tell me about the defense?
I don't have any details.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks
I'll
on
talk
the
to you
side.
when I learn more.
Okay, cool. So... I think we should try and see if we can talk to the others about that.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died. We shouldn't even be. I wish
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
there's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while. I'm just... nothing else. She's good for hiding in when those Geth...
Looks like you're monitoring.
No, well, just ship diagnostics is nothing.
Maybe I can help you.
No, thanks, really.
Okay, cool.
Please,
Davin does what he can.
Yes, so let's see if we can fix those
Commander,
issues.
I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish. Yes, good luck.
I'm not super interested in that at the moment.
Nice work with those Geth. I still need the power cells for this generator now.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
The top of the line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we...
If I find anything
Thank
while
you,
I'm looking.
Commander.
Okay, so if we find any power parts, we'll have to...
You're the one who repelled that lab. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't...
Are you doing anything to remedy
I need to boost rations with Varric. The Alpha Varric. He's huge and he's mad. Rabidly. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about
hunting.
hunting.
Is impossible. On the positive side, though, the big Alpha Varric is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have to go.
So long.
Okay. Then... the last one is water.
Hello, Off-Worlder.
Yeah, please.
But, yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine.
I see no
Just let her rest. She just needs rest. You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What happened to
The
you?
constant attacks have strained us all.
Is there anything I can do for you?
No, she just needs...
I have to go.
Right, so sorry, I am having to skip through all of this because I want to get things done. These aren't super important conversations. Power cells, Baron. Okay. Right, go to Exogeny. Yeah, we know that. But then what's the last? I need the name of the water lady or guy. Alright.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are
We're a close-knit group.
These aren't trained soldiers.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us.
What do you need done to get this?
Arcelia's right. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters.
Is there anything I can do?
Marka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
I'll talk to you when I learn.
Marka Doyle. No, you're Martinez. So where is Marka Doyle?
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk.
Is there anything I can
The
do?
utilities building was one of them. Bind the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
Okay. So where do I go to get to Exogeny? Geth in the tunnels. Okay, so was that that was that way? Am I right in thinking it's here? I think it's down here this way. No, I don't want to go to the Skyway, I want to go to the tunnels. Is that the same way?
Oh God! They're everywhere!
Oh. Alright, so
This
open valve.
valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Okay, Tali.
The system has not yet activated. I do not believe we are finished yet. We should look for another valve.
And that's what we'll do. It's kind of annoying you don't have a flashlight. It's really dark. Okay. Is that it? Are these not the tunnels? Is there nothing else down here? Really? Okay. Oh, I'm silly. Okay. So these are the Baron, right? Okay. Okay, that's done. So power is done. I think food is done, we just need to find the rest of those valves. Okay.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. That was a good one.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the...
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? I'd rather die.
Fighting what?
Not that. Ask Fidad. Ask him about.
Look out! Powering up.
I won't do it. I won't.
Okay, so that door's a no-go. So is that one. Okay, been down there. Reactivated the water. The only thing I wanted to check was this one, right? That door's not active. No, it wasn't this one then. It was the it was this door. Oh yes, the transmitter. Kinjutsu. Unity! Lol. Oh. Damn. I don't think they're all dead yet, so these girls I'm going to revive. Oh, my forbidden jutsu is nearly back. Come on. Here we go.
Catching you up.
Oh, are they under me? Oh, we're not going to be able to see or find them there. Nice. Transmitter destroyed.
Now is not the time.
Okay.
That's the last of them.
Okay, that's the Varren. So now... Oh.
Take cover.
Okay, so health regen, really important. Okay, so that will be next.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Well, I do, so...
Is there anything I can do to solve
Mark Doyle has been assigned to that.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big bear.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
Nice work with those Geth. I still need the power cells for this
I
job.
found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
Nice.
The water's... Now we just need to deal with it. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
Nice.
Restoring the water supply was a great help. But it means nothing if the Geth kill us all.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my goods available.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few...
Right. I'm gonna sell everything I have. That is one or two. And three as well, I think. Right, then we're gonna go to buy. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's to sell. Okay, fine, we'll buy that. Okay. And then we'll go to squad, just see how many points have we got? No, okay. So, what have I got? I've got Banshee 3, and I've got armor piercing rounds 3. Why not sniper rifle? Why can't I see it? What? Oh, because that's what it is. So, no. More damage. Less capacity. But that is a lot stronger in terms of damage, so I think we'll switch. Yeah. do wonder where a good place to get amps even is. Right, journal. So, what, the next thing is to go to Exogeny, right? Okay, cool. So let's go to Exogeny. Oh, let's talk to her first, see if there's a...
This work must be completed. I can't talk right now. I'm busy.
Alright. Alright then. It's gonna be a mud thing.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander. How would you feel if they should have... And you're only interested in the Geth.
Okay.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from... I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Commander, what can I do for you?
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
I'm not sure I want to suggest medicating him.
I'll talk to you when I learn.
I'm not convinced. To the Prothean Skyway.
Watch out!
Negative contacts, Commander.
And now to the Geth base. Not something an intelligent being would typically say.
The last batch went south. Are they looking for us?
We are receiving a weak comm signal. I cannot confirm its location.
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Lisbon could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to. We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
Dealing with the Geth is more important.
Well, let's see. I remember this one. Can I? Oh no, you can't jump over stuff, can you?
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth cross.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Faidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving despite everything the Geth have done to them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
If I survive this...
Exogeny could have prevented all this in the first... I hope you can stop this mess.
We ran with the attack, Kate.
These people have been shot.
Frontier is a lot more dangerous than most people realize.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now. Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm!
The Geth have moved in rather quickly.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Our weapons cannot touch a field like this. We'll need another way in.
Okay,
A
thank
one-way
you.
trip down, Commander Shepard. Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother.
She's with some others from the colony.
She's... Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me what you know about
I
the
really
Thorian.
don't know. I know it's very old. Thousands of years ago.
You stay put.
Oh, here. Good luck with that field.
Okay, nice.
That's the last of them.
Right, where am I going? Oh, what? Where's my mic's been dipping. So I'm looking for something that looks like a door, an entryway. Now that, there we go, it's over there.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files! No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console. Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden.
Uh-huh.
Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm...
Your accent. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told me.
I was unable to provide... Aside from lacking proper access, all sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the thorium?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the thorium.
The thorium is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
That explains their strange behavior.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zoo's Hope.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get
going
moving.
to standby mode.
Yeah, good time to save.
Check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Aha, but that didn't really... okay.
Now it gets fun.
Whew. Okay. Squad, what have we got? Is she any good at shotguns? Maybe we can do it. And then me, do I care? Not really. I'd rather invest my points in these ones. Oh, that's good. Okay. And I think it's random, so I should save again. No, surely there was somewhere to go here. This is a dead end. Okay. Is it? Am I being dumb? No, I'm not being dumb. Jim Jammer, keys to the bummer. Oh wow, sus 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 sus.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Nice, okay.
That's the last of them.
Cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, so we need to change the PSI. Got him.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature. I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Alright, let's equip that then. And then we'll give Liara the Tsunami 5, right? see that one. Actually, in order to save our weapons, I'm actually going to save again. Wait, this was where... Yeah.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
But can't Sovereign do that anyway?
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Alright, we're going back to the Mako. Mako! Oh yeah, it looks like we are. Okay. Where are they when they're firing at me? Oh, I don't even care.
Is there anyone picking this up?
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Data of Feros colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Securing point.
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
What do you think you're doing, John?
Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, John. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Feros has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, John.
So you
How
keep
does she
saying
not know
that
she's the
nobody's gonna
mother?
miss a few colonists.
Oh.
You've gone way too far. This ends now.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
Damn.
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I need to find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas.
It's not like it. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine. If their nervous systems are already
A
weakened.
reduced capacity concussion grenade might suit our needs.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
What? I don't have the... I have my charm maxed out. Okay. So, is there a way to...
Please try to avoid hurting the colonists. Use the nerve agent I gave you, if you can.
action could have altered a human to that extent. I wonder what is going on here.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you order, Commander Shepard.
Kinjutsu Unity. Oh, I have a bad feeling I'm going to run out of grenades. All right.
There are the controls for the crane, Commander Shepard. I wonder if that's it.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I'm supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Oh no, we had the gas grenade. Why did he not just throw the gas grenade? Okay. Oh hell yeah, look at that. 0 renegade, 32 paragon. Every single one is alive. Like look at that. Maybe that's why I didn't get the option. Maybe the paragon score is what determines it and not your... No, it does actually. Okay. Right.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kila. What is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Damn, you ugly. Another sorry to
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
okay. Sarah 96Y. Hi. What a great time. What a time you're here for. There's a giant plant and it's controlling people's minds. So that is it is what it is.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed ground in a new growth.
Oh, nice. Okay, so if you destroy the node, they all die.
That's the last of them.
That had the desired effect, I believe. A few more and it will be severely hurt.
Hello. Nice. Very nice. Oh. Glitching. Let's say... Oh, I can't. Okay.
Area secured.
Oh, does that mean... Yes. Oh, Kinjutsu. Unity! Damn. Oh, okay, don't run on that. How many of these are there? Oh, wait on. Nice.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Benezia sought to turn the river and was swept away.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Wow. We are tripping.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you alright?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
And I think that is probably a good place to leave it for now. We'll top and tail the rest of it later. So there we are. Let's give it a save. And we'll come back tomorrow with a vengeance. Deuces.